7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Today we're going to be getting online in the kitchen with some pumpkin muffins. Now, she does not eat pumpkin pie, but she will eat a pumpkin muffin, have a latte pumpkin spice. I will mess with pumpkin, but I just cannot eat pumpkin pie. But I absolutely love me a good pumpkin muffin. So with that being said, we're going to slay our life today in the kitchen with these pumpkin muffins. Now this recipe comes into two parts. You have the pumpkin muffin, and then you also have the crumble, and then you have the glaze that is made with maple. And let me just tell you, if you're not a pumpkin type of person, after this delicious muffin, you'll definitely be a pumpkin type of chick. So what you're going to need for this recipe, you're going to need flour, you're going to need white sugar and brown sugar. Oh my God, that really sets it off. You're going to need some salt. You're going to need some baking soda, not baking powder, baking soda, 2 eggs, a cup and a half of pumpkin puree, which is canned pumpkin, vegetable oil or canola oil. I like vegetable oil because canola oil has a little bit of bite. You're going to need a little bit of milk. You're going to need some pumpkin spice, and you're going to need some cinnamon. So I'm going to go ahead, get my hands all washed up, and then I'll be back in a second so we can jump right on in to this video, honey. Alright, loves, so we're back. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get started with our pumpkin muffins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the brown sugar in. The white sugar. Yes, hunty, yes. And the vegetable oil. And I don't really play with vegetable oil when I'm making cakes, but for this recipe and for carrot cake, because they're so dense and you need a heavy fat, I definitely use not buttermilk, vegetable oil for my carrot cake and for my pumpkin muffins. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in my eggs. And I'm just going to blend this out. That's the other heat up, y'all. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and add my salt and my baking powder, baking soda into my flour mixture. And I'm just going to stir that in. Let me grab a fork. Stir that in together. And then add my cinnamon and my pumpkin spice into that flour. And give it a good stir. So I'm going to move this over so you guys can see what's really going on. And I'm just stirring those spices in with the salt and the baking soda. Because this part of the recipe is going to go really fast. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in my pumpkin puree. add in half of the flour. And then what I'll do is I'll add in the rest of the flour, the cinnamon, and the pumpkin spice with the rest of the milk. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scrape down the side of the bowl. And this is coming together perfectly. You guys can see on the side cam what it's looking like. Move that mixer over. And now I'm going to add in half of this that's left. Because I don't want to put too much of it in at a time because it's going to fly everywhere. Add in half of that milk. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish adding in the rest of the pumpkin. I'm going to go ahead, because that's just crazy trying to talk over a mixer, right? Yeah, I know, right? She ain't here, but she here for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in the rest of the flour in the milk. And then I'm going to come back and show y'all, you know, what kind of, you know, cupcake holders she got. Muffin holders, cupcake holders, they the same thing. But I got some little, you know, Thanksgiving type thing. Because, you know, it's Thanksgiving. And this is something you can, you know, make the night before and store. So when the kids, you know, pop up out the bed on Thanksgiving morning, you can give them a piece of fruit, a couple of slices of bacon, and, you know, a muffin. And they're going to be happy, you know, because these muffins is going to be cute. And they're going to give us all the love we need and help us get our life, okay? Alright, love, so we're back. And we're going to get ready to get our muffins ready to go into the oven. But one thing I need to explain to you, this muffin recipe bakes a little bit different because it is pumpkin and it's a little bit more dense than a regular muffin. So what you need to do is set your oven at 425. Let it preheat at 425. After you put the muffins in, let them bake at 425 for 5 minutes. Then you want to turn your oven down to 350 and let them bake for 15 to 17 minutes. That's what the recipe says. So let's go ahead and let's talk about how we're going to make these muffins look all cute. So what I like to start off with is I have some little pumpkin. I'm going to give you guys a close-up. Muffin tins are cupcake holders, which is the same thing. But I like to use, you know, decorative stuff around the holidays. So this is what I have, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. And then I got these little pumpkin toothpick stickers that you can just stick in the top of the muffin so the kids can think it's something fun and it looks all decorative. Isn't this all extra like I am? So let's go ahead and get started. This recipe yields anywhere from 15 to 18 muffins, just depending on how much you put into the tin. So yeah. Ooh, baby, baby. I've been listening to old school music today, y'all, so I've been singing. You know, that's my song. Making love between the sheets. Ooh, 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 baby. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I'm an 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby, and I used to love to listen to that song. And then when they get the do 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 do, hey girl, y'all don't know nothing about them Icing brothers, do y'all? Let me stop telling my age. Lord Jesus, I be tripping, y'all. Okay, let's give these a nice stir, and you can see it's really thick. Okay, I'm gonna grab a knife. Grab a little butter knife to help me scoop them on in there. Let me move it over so you guys can get a good view on the cam on this side. And I just like to scrape a little bit of it off to make sure that they all come out even. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish filling up the muffin tin. Then I'm going to set up so we can make the crumble to go on top of these before we place them in the oven. And then we're going to make the glaze. The crumble is really, really easy. It's just brown sugar, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of flour, and some melted butter. And I basically do this anytime I do cupcakes or muffins or anything. I basically measure them out using one of the Wilton's cupcake measurements because it helps you to get the perfect size. I clean off the edge and just kind of, you know, neaten it up so I get the perfect muffins. No muffin feels discriminated against or like they got more love than the other one, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. We're gonna come back and do the crumble, and then we're going to get them in the oven. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop saying y'all. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a really good mood today. I am. I've even started planning out the Christmas videos and the New Year's videos. The New Year's videos. All right, guys. I'll see you back here in a second. Alright, love, so we're back. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make the crumble for the muffins. So what you're going to need is some pumpkin spice. You're going to need brown sugar and white sugar. Alright. Then, I just like to break up the brown sugar a little bit before, because you know it gets really clumpy sometimes, before I pour in the butter. And then you just want to pour in the melted butter and then just give it a stir until it gets clumpy. Yep. So guys, while I'm doing this, let's talk about some recipes that you would like to see. And that's what it's going to look like. And you just want to get it mixed up so that that powdery look is not a part of the deal. So what I wanted to say is I would love to know what videos you guys would like to see during the Christmas holidays. I've actually been binge recording for Thanksgiving, so these videos are actually taking place that I've been recording in the first part of the month, and then I'm going to get into my Christmas videos and New Year's videos. So in case things get a little bit hectic, the videos are still here and y'all have what y'all need. So I want to know what type of videos you guys would like to see for Christmas. I had a live chat the other night, and I know a lot of people wanted to see New Year's videos, like how to do black eyed peas and collard greens. So those are going to be the 2 New Year's videos. Alright, so let's bring the muffins over, and we're going to just start putting the crumble on top of the muffins. And this is going to be so good. Now if you want to, you can add in pecans. I know some people like to add in oats, but I'm not really into the oats, especially for this recipe. There's a clump of brown sugar. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the rest of these from putting brown sugar. I'm gonna let you guys see a close up of what the crumble should look like. I'm gonna add a couple more little chunks right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up. And I have my oven set, like I said, 425 for 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, you want to take it down to 350 and let it cook for 15 to 17 minutes. Okay, hunty? Okay, honey. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. And we're going to make the glaze. And then we're going to finish wrapping up this video. I'm going to take some of these over to my neighbors. And then my husband will take the rest of them to work tomorrow because we can't eat 18 muffins. We could, but it'd probably be really, really bad for our health. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Go ahead and get these in the oven. Get the glaze made. I'm going to get back on here. We're going to make the glaze. And then we're going to wrap this video up. I'll see you guys back here in a second. My eye got stuck, y'all. My eye got stuck. Alright, love. So our muffins are out of the oven and they're done. And there you go. See? They look absolutely delicious. So we're going to finish letting them cool down. I'm going to take them out of the pan in a second. But let me move this out of the way. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to get started on the glaze before we do all of that. So I used a cup that I had cinnamon in earlier. But it's just milk with a little bit of hint of cinnamon. And that's 2 tablespoons. And then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, honey. And if you're wondering where I got these little measuring cups from, Walmart, 99 cents. They come really handy. I really, really like them. So, we're going to just get this glaze all mixed up. Try to get it as smooth as possible. That smells so good, y'all. That maple syrup. Oh my God. But why? But why? And you just want... But why? You basically want to just mix this up until you get all of the powdered sugar lumps out. Which could take a minute. You might have to beat it up a little bit. Beat it up. But it'll start to smooth out. I got a couple more lumps in there. And that is what the glaze is going to look like, y'all. Just showing y'all in the side cam. Ooh. It's getting all smooth. And this is going to be so delicious. Maple syrup is the best in baked goods and in a glaze. If y'all want to see my walnut pound cake, it's made like the butter pecan pound cake, but the glaze is made with maple syrup, but it's walnuts. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. So we're gonna let those muffins finish cooling down. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna add on the glaze, baby. Yeah. Alright, see you guys back in a second. Alright, love, so we are back and we are ready to finish slaying the muffins. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take them, be really, really careful, ooh, and we're just going to take a little bit of that glaze and just, you know, drizzle it on top. That's going to also help to hold the crumble on. I need. Look at the glass. Let's have a romantic affair with the glaze. Honey. Oop. Gotta put nothing back on there. I want you to stand down and walk out on me. Okay. So I'm just going to continue to put the glaze on these. And then after we get through, I will be here to close off the video. Ooh, I put a little bit too much on that one. That's okay though. Close out the video, then we'll have a little bit of a taste and see what's really going on. I'll see you guys back here in a second. We're gonna get these looking all sexy and cute, you know, and then we're gonna taste them and get a nice thumbnail. Alright, love, so we are back and we finally got these pumpkin muffins finished. If the video is a little long, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because I like to give in-depth detail videos when I'm doing the recipes, so that if you decide to do the recipe yourself on your own, if you are not sure about something, you can always go back and look at the video and go through it step by step with me, so that way you can achieve the perfect dish. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into tasting our pumpkin muffins. So like I said, I used a little pumpkin cupcake, the cupcake inserts, and then I got these little sticks from Hobby Lobby, and they were on sale for 99 cents. So I just thought that this would be cute and make it look a little fun and a little fall festive. So you know I'm all about the little extra. So let's go ahead and let's taste this muffin. Yes, honey. It's still a little warm and it's all soft, and I'm about to experience something that's really tasty. That little part that sticks to the paper be so moist sometimes. Oh yeah. That little bit of maple syrup glaze just really takes it over the top with that little bit of crunch from the crumble. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. When he created the pumpkin, this is what it was meant for, not pumpkin pie. Okay? I just cannot get down with pumpkin pie, y'all. No shade. But we just don't eat a lot of pumpkin pie down here in the South. We do sweet potato pie. But I wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in today and hanging out with me while we make these festive pumpkin muffins. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I really enjoyed making the video. And I'm really enjoying this muffin. The glaze. I gotta get these at the house before I eat them all. Sweet baby Jesus. Woo! So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. With that being said, remember, I love you guys. Thank you all for joining me here on Bama Roast Cafe today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to treat people the way you want to be treated. Remember to always be love, kind, and respecting to people. You never know what they're going through. And just a simple hello, a hey, or a hug if they're open to it can really change somebody's day. It can really change their what was the word I was thinking of? Their outlook on today. So you just never know what a friendly gesture could do for somebody. Maybe you might, your coworker looking a little sleepy. They like wanted to pop in and buy them a little $75 or $1 cup of coffee. You don't know how that could really affect their day in a positive way. So treat people the way you want to be treated. Remember, food is love. I love you guys. and enjoy your holidays. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays videos. Remember, if you have a dish that you want to see for Christmas, don't be afraid to let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, and you see that button right here? Subscribe. Subscribe. Like and share. Subscribe. I'll see you guys back here in a couple of days. But I'm going to finish my muffin.